Many parents in KELOLAND, too busy raising their families, often don't look decades down the road when they're no longer going to be around. More than half of all adults in the country have not bothered to draw up a will. During this National Estate Planning Awareness Week, KELOLAND's Perry Groten looks into how to ensure you'll leave your family in sound financial shape after you're gone.
Well, Angela, musical legend Prince died back in 2016 without a will, and the courts are still sorting out who will receive his massive fortune. Your estate might not measure up to Prince's, but you still need to have a plan in place for the benefit of your heirs. First National Bank Trust Officer Nancy Wallstrom is grateful her parents-in-law had the foresight of estate planning decades ago. Otherwise, they could have faced financial ruin as they aged and their health declined.
When people age, people try to take advantage of old people, and sometimes they get caught up in that. And that did happen. There was some issues, and we were able to step in and immediately stop everything.
Unfortunately, not everyone has that financial safety net in place. Too many people are estate planning procrastinators.
I think some people are afraid to do it. You know, they're suspicious, or they think it's going to cost too much, or they just don't get around to it. Life is busy, and, you know, we're all going to die sometime in the future, not tomorrow.
But even if you do have an estate plan in place, every 5 years you should review it to see if any changes need to be made.
Your children grow up, the people you name to be in charge may no longer be the right people, your assets change, tax laws change.
If you die without a will, state law determines who gets what, and it may not be what you intended.
I've always said everybody has a will, whether you draft it or not. The state of South Dakota or any state you live in is going to draft a will for you, and it's going to say, if you leave nothing to tell us otherwise, this is the way it's going to go.
Now, it turns out younger parents are often much better at estate planning than older people because they have to name a guardian for their children. Now, a basic estate plan can cost between $750 and $1,000. You can find a certified estate planner by going to the National Association of Estate Planners website. We have a link on that to this story at KELOLAND.com.